Still going. It keeps going and going.
Holy shit, dude, this is huge! What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. One of the most fascinating, thrilling, and intellectually stimulating things we've ever done on this program is go to the very, very tip top of Trump Tower in Chicago. This is the tallest residential building in America. This is obviously an icon, and standing atop this building, man, it is insane. I mean, you just, it's majestic, okay? It is also kind of sad, the story of Trump Tower, in this regard. Trump Tower was a building that was designed to be the tallest building in the world. But because of confounding factors like September 11th and some of the other constraints of the era when it was being built, right, in the early 2000s, they decided to scale it back and not make it the tallest building on Earth. The people who built this tower, of course, built the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. That is the tallest building on Earth right now. But there are other buildings that are now potentially going to usurp that, and who knows, maybe the name Trump will be on them. We'll see. So, one, you should go check out our video there, and two, you should go check this out. The tallest building in the United States, tallest building in the U.S., may be built in Oklahoma City. Huh? Wait, what now? Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. How the tallest building in the U.S. is underway, and it's not in New York City. Plans to build the tallest skyscraper in the United States, shaping up in an unlikely metropolis, Oklahoma City. Now, anyone who's been to Oklahoma City can tell you it's totally rad, right? It's a totally neat little city. There's nothing wrong with it. But, like, there's no skyscrapers there. So why? Well, let's read. Developers at the real estate company are adjusting the already ambitious plans to construct the boardwalk at Bricktown by a few hundred feet to make it the tallest building in America. The Oklahoma City Free Press reported. Tallest building in America at nearly 2,000 feet tall. The symbolic height honors the year Oklahoma was admitted as 46th state in America, says Madison Capital, the people building it. The firm initial application had the tallest of the building's four towers, reaching 1,700 feet, which would have made it the second tallest building in the country behind the Freedom Tower. Madison Capital said on Monday that it intends to request a variance from the city's zoning board. I mean, why wouldn't they say yes, right? Like, what, it's going to get in the way of the other skyscrapers right here? Nope, don't think so. If approved, the structure would be the fifth tallest building in the world. Yikes. Check this out. So here you have the Burj Tower there in Dubai. You have a tower here in Kuala Lumpur. Shanghai has another really tall tower, over 2,000 feet. The Saudi tower in Mecca is pretty tall. And then this tower. So America doesn't even have a building in the five tallest buildings? Really? Dubai, Mecca, Shanghai, and Shenzhen, China? Really? Come on, America. Come on. Let's do it. Time for a building that cracks the 2,000-foot mark, please. The developer is getting a variance, and it will be the sixth tallest building on Earth. Well. Plans for the structure calls for towers, and then another tower that shoots really high up into the sky, dominating Oklahoma City's otherwise unremarkable skyline. The mixed-use project spans 5 million square feet. Plans include a bunch of residential units, Hyatt hotels, condos, and so forth. And that's what it'll look like. The top floors will be a super tall tower, the restaurant, bar, and observation deck to look over the incredibly flat Oklahoma landscape. Okay, so this is like the map of Oklahoma City. There's nothing wrong with Oklahoma City. It's just there's just not going to be, there's not going to be any. There really aren't any skyscrapers there. You know what I mean? Like there's no like downtown massive skyscrapers. It's Oklahoma. Nothing wrong with Oklahoma. A lot of great people live in Oklahoma. But I'm just saying, like, this is what the downtown looks like right now. It's got like maybe a tower A couple buildings. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not from a big city. You know what I mean? Like, I live in Tampa right now. It kind of looks just like this, frankly. Got a tower or two. I'm from a place in Iowa, like where I was raised, has like a gas station. That's like all the town has. Solon, Shoeyville, Iowa, right? So it's like I have no room to talk. And also, big cities are like gross. Like I don't really like living in a big city. And I look forward to like moving out to the middle of nowhere when I get a chance. Just kind of have to. Right now, I'm like sort of tied up where we are with the studio, and obviously with needing to travel a lot and being close to proximity to an airport. So nonetheless, like, again, I'm not trying to dunk on small states. I'm just trying to say, wow, were you planning on it being Oklahoma City? I certainly wasn't. And neither were the local news reporters talking about this. Check it out.
You could guess, but it's very unlikely. It's Oklahoma City. Let me tell you, this gorgeous building behind me, One World Trade, look how beautiful it is, even on a foggy day. You know, it's the tallest right here in the United States. Sits home right here in New York, and we love it, don't we? But take a look at the design plans for Boardwalk at Bricktown Tower, which would reach 1,907 feet, making it the tallest in the country right there in Oklahoma City. Originally, the real estate developer at AO Architecture said it would be about 1,750 feet, which would make it the second tallest building behind the Freedom Tower right here. But those plans were quickly amended, and if everything gets the green light, the structure would be the fifth tallest in the world. According to the developers, the Bricktown Tower would host almost 1,800 residential units, 2 Hyatt hotels, condos, along with commercial and community space spanning, get this, 5 million square feet. The top floors would include a restaurant, a bar, an observation deck. Currently, the plan is waiting for officials to rezone that property for this project, and New Yorkers are sounding off.
Yeah, no way. We have to keep that to us. New York is where it's at, so we win.
No, don't like that.
You can't have that.
No,
right?
you can't have that. OU sucks. I'm from Texas.
New York has some of the best buildings in the world. So, lifelong New Yorker, love it.
Clearly, because New Yorkers have so much pride in this beauty right here behind me. The Freedom Tower sitting beautifully for all New Yorkers to see every day from any part of the city, right? So a lot of New Yorkers want to know, why Oklahoma City? Can they even fill that space? We're talking about 5 million square feet. And the thing is, according to the 2020 census, Oklahoma City is one of the fastest growing cities in America, coming in the top 25 with significant growth. We're live downtown. I'm Kalarama, Pix 11 News.
Yeah, significant growth is one thing, but some of the buildings in New York City can't even fill the occupancy. And that's New York City, right? So who knows? I don't think it's going to happen. It's just a proposal. Cal, thank you for that riveting report.
So, you know what? This is the greatest thing about a free market, is you can freaking do something like this. You can be like, Oklahoma has 3-story buildings. We're going to build a 1,000-story building. That's what we're going to do. Like the Trump Tower is like 100 stories tall in Chicago. So whatever, man, go for it. If Oklahoma does this, I very much look forward to going and visiting. It'd be really neat to go to the top and look around. Based on my experiences in Oklahoma, and I have family in Oklahoma, you're going to see a lot of like flat in every direction. But I bet the sunsets will be really nice, right? Be able to look over the horizon, see the bend of the earth. Sorry, flat earthers. Who knows? It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if you'd see this tower. Stay based.